Hey y'all, it's Reverend Joel of the Presbyterian Church of Chestertown. It's Wednesday and it's our prayer devotional day. Caitlin and I often write something here, or sometimes we'll copy something like last week from Tracy Keenan, one of our presbyters. Today I thought I'd try something a little different for our prayer devotional and send you a link to this video. I've been in the Psalms lately as we hit the new year, been trying to listen to them and read them again, wonder about the person that wrote them, think of them as somebody in my congregation, or let them speak for me, some of my own words that I wish I were saying to God. I'm not sure how often you read or study the Psalms. Maybe you have one or two favorites, but there's 150 of them in our Bible, and they tend to fall into one of 5 different types. There are Psalms of praise where we are just so enamored and in awe of who God is and what God has done. There are Psalms of thanksgiving where we pause a minute and show gratitude for the good, the blessings, the abundance that is all around us. There are Psalms of wisdom where we notice things and we try to learn from them and share them with one another, to even warn ourselves or our friends. There are royal Psalms where we instruct our leaders to be kind and generous and compassionate and to take care of the least and the lost and the alone. And then there are laments. Laments are the most popular psalm of the 150. About 2/3 are laments, cries of an individual, a personal lament, or cries of a community, a corporate lament. They cry out to God and wonder, where are you, God? Why is this happening to me? When are you going to come and stop this evil, or heal my illness, or relieve my pain? Laments are the majority of the life before God. I've heard a weird term lately called toxic positivity. And what that term is meant to say is when we expect each other to put on smiley face and to walk around happy and optimistic about all things, well, it can make somebody who's hurting feel unheard. It can make somebody who's oppressed feel like they have no right to complain. It can make someone who's in trouble feel overlooked. The church, as a community of Christ, must make room for the laments of our world. Both the personal laments, where someone feels they are in trouble, as well as the corporate ones, where something is wrong in our community or our country. And so we take that to God with a big hope and a big dream that God is hearing us and will do something about it. Today, let's just tap into one little plea from Psalm 7. O Lord, my God, in you I take refuge. Save me from all my pursuers and deliver me. Or like a lion, they might tear me apart. They might drag me away with no one to rescue me. O Lord, my God, if I have done this, if there is wrong in my hands, if I have repaid my allies with harms or plundered my foes without cause, then let the enemy pursue me and overtake me, trample my life to the ground and lay my soul in the dust. Rise up, O Lord, in your anger. Lift yourself up against the fury of my enemies. Awake, O God. You have appointed a judgment. Let the assembly of all the peoples be gathered around you, and over it take your seat on high. The Lord judges the peoples. Judge me, O Lord, according to your righteousness and according to the integrity that is in me. If you have a lament today, we're sending you this long list of prayers of other people's pains and worries. Think of them as a psalm of lament. Some of them are personal and some of them are corporate. And if you have a personal lament that you want me and Caitlin and others to carry with you, send that in to prayers@presbyterianchestertown.org, and we'll include it in the weeks ahead. Until next time, Blessing, laughter, and loving be yours.